Boundary Blend is a surface creation tool in Creo that allows us to create complex free-form surfaces by blending multiple curves or edges together in two different directions. And in this 84th video of PTC Creo Parametric, where we are talking about boundary blend feature. So let's see step by step how we can create or utilize boundary blend inside PTC Creo Parametric. And the reason why this is so important, because it enables engineers to design organic flowing shapes that traditional method cannot achieve using precision. And just to expedite thing, what I did here is I just created one datum plane. As you can see here, I wanted to create some kind of grip, let's say, hand grip of a bicycle or something else. Okay, so first thing here, what we did is we have created this datum plane. As you can see here, I just unsuppressed it. After that, let me also unsuppress another plane. And now here we can see there are in total 3 planes. Let me again push it down. And now here you will see a profile of a sketch. And let me actually show it to you guys. And as you know how easy it is to create these kind of planes. So this is nothing but just a sketch. Okay. So now let me click on OK. Again, let me unsuppress another feature, which is nothing but just a replica of this original sketch. Now let me again unsuppress another feature, which is this sketch 2. And again, I'm gonna say it is very easy, guys, to create this kind of sketch. And here what I did is I tried to create some unique or intricate one which are kind of connected between these two sketches. Then the next thing again here is this below sketch, and that also kind of complete precondition of boundary blend. Now what I'm gonna do here is instead of simply doing boundary blend, let me actually delete them. And then I'm going to show you how we can keep it. Now after deleting all existing boundary blend, here let's see how we can form it. Okay, so now let's start selecting the first type of curve. So let's now start working on it. For that, let me click here on boundary blend. And now here we can see we have 2 direction of curve. So let me select first direction first, which is pretty easy. I would say simply need to press the control button so that both entities can be selected. Now I'm going to click on create second button. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add these both secondary curve, and there we go. So here we can see the preview of the surface that we have generated using the tool known as boundary blend. Now if I click here on OK, so now you know how easy it is to create boundary blend. And not only we can create boundary blend, but we can also set up a different kind of start and end point. For example, if somebody do not want to keep the condition free of direction 1, which should be this one, then there are so many other boundary conditions that one can play and work with. For example, let's say if we talk about the direction 1, and if I change the direction 1 first change from free to let's say normal, then probably I'm gonna set up a plane, and probably that's how I'm gonna make it normal. So in such scenario, maybe I will be selecting a plane, and with the help of home we can further tweak this surface. Now let me actually click here on OK. And now here we can see how this critical surface we have formed using simple boundary blend tool. Now apart from that, I'm gonna say let's also use fill, and this will make this solid. Now same tool I'm gonna use here, which is remove. Now let me also apply fill command here, and for that let me actually create a sketch. And now let me quickly project the edges to it. Okay. Let me go with the loop. Okay, now let me again click on fill, and then probably let's select this plane. Now what I'm gonna do here is now let me add the sketch here, which can be used by a project. Pick from list edge. I do not want to have, I would like to have intent edge, so that we select all this at one go. And now let's again click OK. again. Okay, and now let's say I would like to create this as a solid part. So for that you can use Solidify command, but seems like this have some issue. It does not detect these faces. So now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use merge command so that I can make this whole thing as one, because then only we will able to run Solidify command to it, because previously when this was not a completely single entity, now without single entity, if I select here on Solidify, this may not work. Okay, so the best way is merge them together and now apply Solidify, and there we go. So here we can see completely solid part. And now finally here we can see we finally formed the solid part using Solidify tool. And now finally I can add more operations to it. For example, let's say I would like to add roundness here and roundness there, and so on. So that's all guys from my side in this video. This was a very quick tutorial on boundary blend. I hope after this video you now know how one can utilize boundary blend in PTC Creo Parametric. I hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please do like and subscribe to Engineering Pritam to follow more such topics related to PTC Creo Parametric and other engineering. And I will catch you soon with one such another video. Till then, you take care and bye bye.